Something angry?
Adesso non lo so.
Something doing karaoke. What song was it? Song was it?
That's what I'm trying to like learn by heart. Down by the little garden.
Down by the Willow Garden?
Yeah. Down by the little
Because
garden.
we can pull up the lyrics. You don't have to know the lyrics by heart.
Do we have to have like certain songs? Or
If we can find it on YouTube, we can do it.
it's like YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Down by the little garden. There's Froggy.
Check. Down by the Willow.
You're always looking for new ways to save your money. So you can keep paying $15 a month for premium license.
Here.
So instead of hiring an expensive director,
I have like
we've got
I
some
have
local
Michelob Ultra for 5, and I have Narragansett for 3.
It's sweet.
Maybe Narragansett.
Narragansett.
That'll work.
You want one of those?
Yeah. Or Golf Uncle. He's got the soft one. We'll see if that'll work. He does some. I think he's saying a little weird. But I think that'll work. But that's
It should have the lyrics. Yeah. I was like, why are you hitting me?
or should I just do it?
I have no guarantee that it's going to move at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you want me to?
Let me- Yeah, that's definitely helpful there. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
All right. So you wanted to sing Schism or the Pot Tool, right?
No.
Hey, you said angry. Hello.
Hopefully, well.
Want to sing some karaoke?
Some point, yeah.
Awesome. Also, that was a good job up there, man. We're just getting started. Yeah.
Sitting around the house.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Don't forget to check out the bar. It definitely helps me get up on stage.
Yeah, we can. Different beers and wines and sours and cider. I do have a hard seltzer at 8. If
Have you ever seen Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
you.
But I'm probably gonna wait until like a few other people get up there and I'm not so singled out to do it. It's true. But I feel like if there's so much more emphasis, so I don't know. I kind of like to be lost in the crowd.
Yeah,
Kind of how I manage stage fright.
I might as well practice.
I do practice, yeah.
Get my
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. What would you like? You know what I do? I make a little list on my phone throughout the week. I'm like, ooh, that'd be a good one. I write it down.
That is a good idea because there's so many times when I'm like, oh, what's this?
Yeah. Yeah, and I always tell people to sing what they sing in the shower, which for me is usually some collage of the Beatles.
How's
Okay. Do
yours?
you want me to?
Yeah, so I think fine. We got the you know one of the other. That'll be better. Actually, Big Rock Candy Mountain. That's the one that I really need to
Oh, Brother Art Thou.
learn. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Shit show, yeah. Pretty good game. Yeah.
I mean, it is karaoke. Like, it's the,
Karaoke means shit show.
yeah, pretty much.
Hey, what's your name by the way?
Ember.
Second,
Ember.
Amber,
Ember.
Ember.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, if anybody else would like to sing, it's an open floor. So,
I'll do fireworks with you know my butt.
okay. I think I know that one. Da 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 da. Yeah. Now I'm gonna kick for the show. Because I live in downtown, but I like it. Are you at Eccles? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Milla's at Cherry Hill, right? Yeah. You know the show's tomorrow night. Yeah. I'm excited. I'd have to check. You should check. I think the late shows are the only ones with ticket. I don't know. Like I go there at 4 tomorrow, and I'm there until like the end. I think the second show is at like 11 or midnight. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I never looked. All I know is I'm Riff. I know my part. Okay. Well, I know there's like a 25-minute, 30-minute gap between when we in one show we talk to everybody, we clean up, we set everything up, and then I think that's about it. About after 30 minutes, we let the next group in, and they'll sit there for another probably 20 minutes for like the beginning of the show and the version games and all that.
Cool.
So maybe an hour till the movie starts playing. So you said what was the end of the evening show or the anyway? Just go from an hour back from that. Should be, but it's fun so far. I think we're all doing a really good job. I think it's a good cast. I was Janet last time, and this time I get to be Riff. And I didn't realize how much Riff did. He does a whole lot. He's in charge of a lot of the props, and I never noticed that there's like this weird romance between him and Magenta. Like I know that they're like brother and sister, and they're all in nerd, but like, and I know that, the sort of like you know do throw uh oh god, what can I think word at the end a coup, but I didn't realize that throughout the whole movie they have like this little moment where they're like dancing with each other, like he's like touching her arm, or and then there's that whole scene where he like makes out with her again. So, like, just little things like that. I was like, oh, it's sweet. Like through the whole thing, they're kind of like that. So it's nice. Yeah, I've learned a lot about the movies in studying that character. So it's cool. And in a way, they're the good guys. Because Frank's like murdering people and his lifestyle is too extreme. So Riff and Magenta are like, hey, stop that. And then they kill him and they take everybody back to Transylvania. So in a way, they're the hero. Everybody wants to like Frank, but he's like kind of a bad guy. I mean, he kidnapped poor Eddie and split his brain in two, put it in Rocky, killed him, then killed him again, and then killed Rocky. Well, no, he didn't kill Rocky, but he might as well have.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Riff kills Frank, then kills Rocky.
Oh, well.
But I think Frank had sort of like almost disowned him, Rocky, because he's like, oh, like you're just sleeping with everybody, even though that's what he does. Because he's like, oh, Rocky's acting just like Eddie did. Do you think I made a mistake putting, his brain between the two of them? Like those, kind of like, ugh, when he dies out. Yeah. Huh? Yes, but it's. I built a shadow box, and I've got like 6 or 7 large frames that I've recently purchased, and I bought some wood and some thin sort of like quarter-inch plywood, and I've been cutting it to fit these frames and cutting the little brace pieces and screwing and hammering everything in there, priming it. I'm queuing up to do like 7 different pieces. So I'm trying to like get it all to a point where it's there, and then I can just go boom, 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 boom. And I'm hoping, I was hoping to get to painting today, but today ended up working a lot on the shadow box, and I'm recording everything. So there'll be little YouTube episodes throughout the next few months of me working on all these projects at the same time. So it'll be fun for you eventually because you'll be able to like look at your painting and go, oh look, that's we're painting this from beginning to end on YouTube. So like you can always show that to people. But between that and school, this and Rocky, I've had a hard time. Yeah, and as much as I love Rocky, I'm looking forward to having lots on my plate. Because the other thing is, as much as I love Starbucks, I'm not even getting 20 hours right now. And it's like to make my bills, I need at least 25. And to keep up with insurance, I think we need 20 hours minimum to even have that. And I definitely want the insurance. So I thought about asking to transfer downtown because I could literally ride my bike to Falls Park. But I doubt they're going to want to let me do that. Well, I thought maybe I could start picking up shifts. Like, hey, you want me to? Or I could go to the other cologne stores. This Hughes, I think, likes. That's a great song, yeah. Hello. How you doing? Oh, wonderful, you're early. She'll be here shortly. Would you like to sing?
Yeah. Damn it, Jen.
Damn it, Janet.
Maybe. I mean, like, little cold moments. So
Oh, then you should check out the ball.
no, I don't. I don't mean. Well, I guess that works too.
Yeah.
But I mean cold from a social appointment. Hi,
Oh, my name's Ember.
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
Pleasure.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Hey, gang, how you doing, man?
I know you can be frank, but what's your name? No, I'm kidding. Swallow.
Yeah.
At some point. It's the only one I really know by Bush, and I love Bush, but I haven't really practiced the others. And it's a good song.
Oh, yes.
Me too. Gavin Rosdale managed to marry Gwen Stefani. Like, good for you. Like, wow. That shit's bananas.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, I should probably do a song. It's only fair. See if this has the lyrics too. Apple or alcohol? Oh, popcorn. Yes, there are all of those things except for apples.
Good to meet you, Amber.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta pick up a friend.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you again.
Okay. It's nice to meet you. Welcome. This is Incoit. You live here. Sure. Okay. Nice. I live like across the academy on the other side, so I'm like really close to you too. And I've got my so Thaddeus, the bar. He owns the place, and he has first Friday every month. Like yeah, and he switches out the artist. Some of my artwork stuff right. Um, that one, and that one, and then the two on the wall, and some more that way. Yeah, check them out. And whenever you're ready to sing, let me know. Yeah. Oh, well, I was actually about to.
You never tell me I'm not good enough. Give me undone, just love. Love me tender, love me You just a girl.
I get upset.
Woo! That's all I want.
Hang out some.
That song's dedicated to you.
Aw, thank you.
And then
Here, there's currently no wait time to sing karaoke, and don't forget to check out the barn. Ooh, Eve 6.
and then like
Apparently, no, I'm not gonna go into that. Shit. I mean,
I think I'm just not one of it. No problem.
oh, come on, hold on.
We can just hang too, don't give a fuck. I'm just glad to not be home.
Touche. It does kind of like open up a different place in my head though, like, ooh, there's so much from that like general vibe and time period. Like Eve 6 does make me think of like, I don't know, like Marcy's Playground, and then
Oh,
it kind
yeah.
of brings up the President of the United States in my brain for some reason.
Right,
So
yeah.
Peaches and Dune Buggy. Anything off of that
Well,
era. Offspring.
oh, I thought of a song to do, but I forgot. Oh, I remember it now.
What is it?
Should I do it?
Yes.
Monkey business.
Business, you say? Business? This is so cool. God, I don't know if I want to do this. People that I respect.
Is that bad? You're gonna put us to hell, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe.
Good, do it. Ready.
I don't want to sound bad. I care. I'm here and I have to hear myself. Baby's black balloon is a flying. I almost fell into that hole in your life. You're not thinking about tomorrow. 'Cause you were the same as me, but on your knees. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Where they talked about religion, but it wasn't a religious event. And like, so I'm like, I go there, and I'm like, hey, I'll drink all your wine.
Yeah.
And and I'm like, so going around the table introducing ourselves. And I'm like, I am Thaddeus, I'm the token atheist.
Yay.
Like, like,
Get to be the guy.
yeah, that's and I gave a little brief description of this. But then like they were talking about like sin and like and they're all like saying the appropriate things that they learned in church about sin. And it came to me and I looked at everybody and go, well, before I talk about this, I want to ask you all a question. Who thinks sin is an actual thing? Like it's not a concept, it's reality. And they all went like this. Like they all looked at each other like, how am I supposed to answer this? Because they've always talked in the term that sin is this real thing, But to your point, like forgiveness.
There has to be a chance for forgiveness, for growth, and redemption.
And in the very least, a chance for, I'm sorry I fucked up. Okay, too bad, fuck off. Like I'll accept even that. But in that, you stop and you just go, I don't like that person. If the subject comes up, not I'm gonna go around and smear your name like it's some kind of fucking cream cheese on a bagel
They
with
boycott
salmon
people.
and onion and capers and chives. Everything bagel, by the way. Just saying.
But yeah, they do that. And they'll boycott your business or whatever you're
They'll
like.
smear you.
Yeah.
We're Jesus. We're Jesus fetus. We're the Church of Jesus fetus because you gotta understand, fetus Jesus was Jesus when he was a fetus. And like he had all the powers of Jesus while he was a fetus. Like God's sperm entered Mary's egg or ovum.
Okay. So,
And instantly that egg was kind of on top of the water that is in the womb. It was just and here's what people don't know is that this happens often when an egg is fertilized. It actually separates off. Most people, 25% of people are twins that reabsorb their twin. So when the Jesus fetus, when the Jesus sperm and egg came together, they split off, and you had Jesus fetus and Satan fetus, and they battled in the womb for 40 trimesters.
wow.
for 40 weeks. And there's got to be 40 in there because that's a Bible number.
Yeah.
and like you're like, well, that's not how long gestation happens. And we're like, listen, we're talking about Jesus fetus. It's a miracle. Show me in the Bible where Mary was pregnant for 9 months. It doesn't mention how long she was pregnant for. Just that she got raped by God and then had the Jesus baby. But before Jesus baby was Jesus fetus.
Okay, but that brings up another interesting point.
Do you know that when Mary's waters broke, Jesus popped out and started walking on the water with the umbilical cord all fucking hanging. Just umbilical